Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum. This is Fawad Hussaini, and in this tutorial of Digital Drive, we are going to discuss how to do appraisals in our custom built ERP. So the very first step would be to sign into your ERP software. So I'm going to my ERP. You have to go to this icon. This will be available on your desktop or laptops. Once you click on the ERP, this will give you a username menu. You have to click on this down icon, and then you have to enter your name. For this specific use case, I'm going to use a username as Abdul Majid. There is the username I have. You have to pick it, choose the dates. That should be the latest. That would be 1st July 20 to 30th June 21st. Now you have to enter your password. Once you enter, you will find on the top menu there is a last third option with the name appraisals. There you have 3 or 4 different options. You have to pick a specific option that is relates to you. If you are a lead teacher or a subject coordinator, you have to go with the first option. If you are leading a specific section, so you have to go to a section coordinator. If you are a principal or the director of academics, you have to switch to third, and the HR guide will switch to the fourth option. So in my case, I have to go with the lead teacher as a subject coordinator. So I'm going to choose subject coordinator. This is the menu where it will ask you to start doing appraisal of your team. So on the very down, you will see there are a few buttons are appearing as add, edit, then few others are disabled since we have not worked anything as yet. On top menu, you will see there is a document code, and then there is a drop-down menu with the employee number. So I have to pick something from the employee number. First step, if you have not done any appraisal yet, you are going to create. There's a difference between a create and edit. If you are coming on this module for the very first time, this means I'm going to create a document for my team member to do the appraisals. So go down, click on this add button, and then you will see this employee number. Click on this drop down menu. It gives me a list of teachers. Those are coming in my hierarchy. So let's say I have to do an appraisal for Mr. Altaf Hussain. I'm going to pick Altaf, and it gives me information like the KPIs, how I have to rate him. There is a weightage coming up. There's certain KPIs are weighted as 5, and there should be few that no. Okay, in teachers case, all of these are rated on 5. In other users case, there are certain KPIs those are weighted as 10. So in your case, the things are uniform. You have to enter your rating out of 5. So the teacher is supposed to enter the rating here. For example, in my case, I'm giving it 3, 4, and 3, and 2, and 5. These are just the random numbers I'm entering, and this will give you the score. So the score will become up when you are done with all the data entry part. If I entered 6, it will give me an error like this. So you have to be sure that it should not go above 5. So 5 is the maximum rating you can give to a specific person. Once I entered all these ranking, you will get the rating and the weighted score. It could be maximum up to 5, and minimum it should be 1. Now, at the bottom, you will see there are certain comment sections there. You have to enter other significant achievement or accomplishments being done by a teacher. Your own supervisor's comment. If you feel there is a development need, you can write those things here. And the development plan. What's your plan for the coming year? How you want to take this teacher to the next level? So you can put in all that information. Once you are done with this activity, you have to click on this save button. The moment you will hit this save button, this means you are done with the document. So for example, in this specific case, I'm done with my rating, and maybe I'm done with this specific part, and for the other punctuality and other things, I may have to come again and edit this document. So the moment you are going to create this document, you enter certain marks, but you are not done completely. You can save and you can come again. So let's assume we are not completely done with this form and we want to hold it at this moment. So I need to click on this save button. I click save and it says, do you want to add record? I said yes. So it says 21 transaction has been saved. Click OK. The form has been saved. Now I am exiting from this side. Let's assume I'm coming again and choosing my specific role. Now I want to add it. The first time we came, we create on this add button. Now I don't want to add something, but I want to add it the form I created for Mr. Altaf Hussain. So I have to click F7 from my keyboard and it will enable the first menu, the first option, document code. I have to click on this drop down and it gives me Altaf Hussain there. I have to pick Altaf and this is what I have saved against Altaf. Now maybe you have changed your mind and you want to change certain ratings. You have to click edit and then you can edit it and you can change it to 5, you can change it to 4, you can change this to 4 and so on. So this way you have to fill all these things and then again click on save button, you are done. The last step would be once you are done, you have shared all this information with your members or your teammates, you have to click on this approved icon. Click on approve and then save it again. So once you have approved this means it will move to a next level in your hierarchy. If you are a subject coordinator, it will move towards a section coordinator and then move on towards the principal or the head of the department. So this is how you have to follow. I give you two different options. Number one, how to create an appraisal form. And then I also explain you how you have to edit it. If you have already created one and now you want to edit it further, this is how you have to edit it. So if you want to add another one, you have to come and follow the same procedure as we followed. The last stage would be approved. So once you are done with all those things, you have to click on this check mark and then click on save button. So you will save it and it will be done. I'm not saving it, but what I'm going to do here, I want to remove all this marking because this was just a test case. So I'm going to remove all these marks and I will save it again. So this will not be edited anything. So this is how you have to do the marking part and this will save all that information for your teacher. Thank you very much for your time. And if you find any problem, you can always write to me. Thank you very much.